what she about to explain is really like the scariest moment we all gonna face in this life and in the next.
God had come and he started to ask me all kinds of questions. He would ask me, did you read my Bible? And I had to answer correctly, and I couldn't lie to him. And he said, you cannot use the devil's tools against me. So I couldn't lie, and I had to answer. And I said, well, I haven't read it enough. I don't know much about it. And then he would ask me, well, do you know anything about Paul? And I was like, no, not enough. I didn't read your word. And I mean, he went through everything and asked me, why didn't you get baptized? Why didn't you read my word? Why didn't you pray? Why didn't you spend time with me? Why didn't you build a relationship with me? And I had to answer all of it. And then he went through my heart and searched it, and he went through to see if I had hate for somebody, because it says in the Bible that if you hate with your heart, you're not going to enter heaven. You have to forgive like your Father forgives you. And he searched my heart, and I had no hate for anybody. And then when he was going through my heart, demons were being casted out of me. He took away gluttony, because I have a problem with eating a lot. I was addicted to sugar really, really bad. I would buy candy all the time and just eat it in the entire thing. And I would go buy those big bags of candy at Walmart and just stuff my face with them. And gluttony and slothfulness were my biggest things. I was lazy. I would just sit around all day, do nothing, and basically just be a fat pig. And he took that away, and I had a caffeine addiction, and I haven't drank caffeine since that day, since he took it from me. I could never fast. He would tell me, why don't you fast? Why don't you fast? I tell you to fast. Why don't you fast? He said, you service me with your lips, but your heart is far away from me. I give him lip service is what he said. He said, you just talk about how much you love me, but you don't show it, because work without faith is dead. All I could do was apologize and beg for a second chance. And if you're on the judgment, it's too late. You're done. You're going to go to hell, because it's not just about believing in God, it's living for God. Because faith without works is dead. And I believed in God, I just didn't live for him. Well, God's saying, I saved you, and you have my son, and you have to go tell others. You have to live for me. You have to do what the apostles did. You're an apostle now. You have to spread the gospel, and you have to tell everybody about Jesus. And I wasn't doing that. I was like that one servant who just kept it all to myself and buried it in the ground and didn't share it with anybody.
What is Christ gonna say about you on the last day?